Have you seen the avoidance pattern?
Έτσι θες να φύγεις γρήγορα. Όχι, προσπαθώ να κατανοήσω τη λογική. Στο σλες.
Όχι, όχι.
Τι είναι η φιλική συγκρίνηση. Υπάρχει και το άλλο, το βγάζεις δερμάτσιο και γαλλικές και το διορθώνεις.
And that's a way to also to check the occlusion in the final prosthetics. That's very convenient.
Κανόνας, ναι, όχι, ναι. Και το ένα και το άλλο έχει ρίσκο.
Yeah, from the inside, yes. What we did with the models before, we can do in digital, not with plaster. Just imagine for a technician, yes? You did the delivery of the final crowns, then you pour the models and make impressions. Can you make the mounting again and articulate? I want to see if there are premature contacts on the ceramic that we did. Well, psychologically, the money is paid. How, you know? Technicians say, okay, why should I do it free of charge? And he will be right. Plaster, time, models, mounting, it's additional work. Or you have to deal in the beginning. No, after the delivery, let's do also this part of the work as part of the whole sum. Why not? But I guess this is much better. So, what we see here, look, we've seen the contacts, but we missed something else, which is very important also. Look what happens in protrusion. And let's try to find out why it is. So Panayotis is going forward. And then look what happens. Yes. Why? Maybe because it was like a position that is, you know, forced position of the lower jaw. I don't know. I really don't know. But we have to find out. And let's see if he repeats this on this. So remember, see, he repeats this. And if we want to do something for Panayotis, look what happens. Can I? Have you seen? So I think that what is, let's do this. Let's go in this mode. And let's open his mouth in 2 millimeters. Or let's do this 3 millimeters. Look, have you noticed something? Let's close it. The midline. Let's do it again. So it's more or less okay here. Something is doing with the jaw, but okay, we've seen it. I can't right now explain why it happens, but I know that something in occlusion here that forces this. Or maybe that's not occlusion, maybe it's, let's have a look for guide it again. So this is a joint. Let's see what happens with the joints. So it's protrusion. Actually with the joints it's more or less okay. It's some kind of tooth thing. Okay. So then we go into the free movements. Free movements, as I told you, we can use for articulating settings, but let's see were they done properly. So let's see, we couldn't see any contact between the teeth during the free movements. You see, teeth doesn't matter. Teeth doesn't matter. They don't matter. It's something in the joint that does this movement. He's doing actually the exercise is quite good. There are no contacts. So right now we know that this is something in a way the joint functions. It's something with a joint that works like that.
Can we do it again?
Yes, of course. Let's do it in another 3 movements.
The left, προχώρησε, είναι αυτό.
И тебя вылечат. Let's see.
Ahí lo que там. Хавьеру, я еще прооперирую, все сделать. Все это можно. Не сделать?
Maybe this was not their anterior disc displacement. Maybe it was like some mesial disc displacement in the joint. I can't tell you for sure, but we definitely see that. Because if it will be anterior disc displacement, we would see this movement during the opening. But actually with opening we also see this kind of cross, but not that much. And also, like right now, so I showed you yesterday how to do the settings for the articulator, but let's use this trajectory. Let's analyze his angles. And it's quite good. I would say that because every time there is no distortion, like with CBCT, you can also place all the points with artificial intelligence. I don't even show it because I don't believe in it. Because it strictly depends on the quality of CBCT, and I did it once and I had to reposition all the points. With our trajectories, I think their algorithm is very good here, so you can trust it. But you have to decide whether these movements is something you want to repeat in your final work. That's doctor's decision. Okay. Well, something strange. Yes. Look. Is it really like that, or is it because we see that maybe his movements, like sagittal condyle inclination, because of that displacement, we see very small numbers, you see? Like with free 2, what we've seen, where is it, sagittal condylar? No, actually it's okay. 40 and 40 is quite a good number. It's something that we can use and can relate to. And